You guys have seen Denver once. What were your impressions and what did you learn from that series?
Yeah, I thought they were a highly skilled, fast-paced team. That's been the way that they've played for obviously a long time, and the whole time I've been here. And we know that's their identity. Obviously they play hard and they're skilled. So I think just big keys for us are obviously starting on time and matching that pace and kind of setting our own pace and letting us dictate the play, and having them kind of having accustomed to our speed.
Another 2 straight big weekends with you guys trying to battle to stay at the top of the standings. What's it like playing in games like these where their stakes are pretty high?
Yeah, it's lots of fun. Right down the stretch, this type of hockey is a lot of fun, and every period, every game means a lot. So, stakes are high, and guys are playing their best hockey. So, it's an exciting time of the year, and it's just, it's good for our group to kind of get in those games early, and just try and make a run here.
Sometimes you can sense the tension back and forth with you guys in Denver's bench. Why do you think that is with you two programs?
I think it just comes down to pride, obviously. We love to beat them, they love to beat us, and we're two very good programs and very storied. So it goes back a long way, obviously, the history, and I think that rivalry has just grown over the years, and that obviously creates a lot of tension.
What does it take for you guys to have a better weekend offensively than the number one team in the country on offense?
Yeah, I think just sticking to our hard skill. I think that's obviously our identity, and I think as long as we play hard and we're going to do a good job and focus on shutting them down, and the rest will kind of take care of itself as long as we play our way.
What do you have to say last weekend about Jaden stepping up on the top line with you guys?
Yeah, I thought he was awesome. Obviously, with big ice, he can move, and there's a lot of space for him. So, there are a couple shifts out there where it was really fun to watch him dance around with the puck. And, I think that's his biggest asset is his skating. And, watching him go, just move his feet out there, I think that's one thing I always try and, remind him with. I think I'm very similar. And, I've learned, obviously, being here 4 years, and the big thing is just moving your feet. So, when he does it, it's very fun to watch. And, I'm excited to play with him this weekend and obviously just kind of watch what he does out there.
This is going to be your last time at home for a while, just the importance of that.
Yeah, obviously it's easy to get up for these games with the Ralph, and, it's always a lot of fun. So, it's obviously going to be very loud in the building, and, we're just going to do what we do and just be ready to come Friday night.
Riese, you let the cat out of the bag. So Jaden's still on that line? Coach wouldn't tell me.
Yeah, well, I don't know if we're going to keep it all week or what's going to be the plan, but, we'll see whoever's there on Friday night. It'll obviously be a good situation. So.
Piggybacking off Taylor, obviously Denver leading the country in a lot of offensive stat lines, but you guys have probably looked at the film already. Is there any areas of their game that you're maybe trying to exploit this weekend?
I think really just it's all about us. I think when we look at film and whatever they do what they do, but I think at the end of the day, if we're playing our game and doing things that we focus on, they're not going to matter. So. I think obviously, like I said, just kind of worrying about us and going about our business.
Reflecting back on last weekend, obviously a step in the right direction with your guys' 3-on-3 performance. What's your overall consensus on that?
On the 3-on-3?
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously it was a good, really good last weekend. We didn't get rewarded, but obviously control a lot of play, and I thought we were just more patient, more conservative with the puck, and we took our looks when we got them, and obviously it led to a lot of success in the overtime, obviously. Without a goal, but definitely a good step in the right direction.
And with that, I think it's 17 straight games now without losing a game in regulation. Just what do you and the guys, think about a stat like that?
Yeah, it shows we're a confident group. Obviously there was that stretch of the overtime losses, and that's behind us. But I think that stat shows that we've been really good in 60 minutes, and obviously we want to finish the game off in 60 and win. But having no regulation losses in that time span is a pretty good feat. So just I think finding ways to finish it off in 60 minutes is going to be really important down the stretch.
You guys believe this weekend series with Denver, obviously the schedule is stacked with all these great teams. Would you say this series right now is the biggest one of the season?
Yeah, I think at the time, every weekend is the biggest one. But, obviously right now that's our focus. And, they're a good team. And, like you said, every weekend is really tough and really hard. But, we're just focused on this weekend, obviously the task at hand.